We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Nate Eovaldi, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
A huge arm comes with Nathan Eovaldi, up towards 95 to 100 miles an hour, all the way back from Tommy John surgery. Power pitcher deluxe. His best swing and miss pitch, though, is the split finger. He'll throw that to both righties and lefties.
Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now, this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield, around the mound, and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Right there for strike one.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And a fastball called strike three, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. Tampa Bay nothing. Red Sox coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball, the show. Mike Scott, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly, and there's one down now.
Batting second, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
So here now is Jackie Bradley. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort. And now a pitch on the way. Scott has compiled over 2,100 innings of work in his major league career, and through those innings he's worked to a whip under 1.20. League average is around 1.3, so that's a respectable number. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, David.
At the plate, David Ortiz. He's had a real nice season in the batting average department, but he'll need to turn it on a bit down the stretch if he wants a chance at claiming that coveted batting title. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Order go the Red Sox. Still no score. Start of the second here in Boston. Let's check in with Heidi for a bit more on the weather.
Matt, I am hearing that heavier rain is expected to pass through the ballpark at some point later in the game. The umpiring crew would, of course, like to get this one in uninterrupted, but it is possible that we could be looking at some sort of a delay if they determine the weather is impacting the play on the field.
All right, Heidi, thanks. We'll hope for the best, of course, but guys, you have to assume these players are probably going to be impacted by this weather at least a little.
Yeah, Matty, 100% it's going to be bothersome. They're going to have to watch their spikes. They're going to have to maybe gather themselves to get that extra grip on the baseball. But from a position player standpoint, you just can't lose focus. Starting pitchers are the ones that are going to have the most problems with it. It's going to be back to some serious tee work.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Betts. And this one is gone. A home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it's gone into the monster seats.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Zunino is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. A couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard.
Leading off.
Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. And that's the first out.
Batting 5th, the third baseman, Raphael.
Ready now, Rafael Devers. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
Batting 5th, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Standing in, Xander Bogaerts. He's had a real nice season in the batting average department, but he'll need to turn it on a bit down the stretch if he wants a chance at claiming that coveted batting title.
You know, D-Roll, this guy's been white hot all season long. Needs to pick the pace up, though. 2nd right now in average in the league.
I agree with you, Dan. He's going to get hot if he wants to chase down this coveted batting title. He's got to find a way to not chase the numbers and trust the process each time he steps in the box.
Dan, D-Roll, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games. Line drive to left. Dickerson is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is. New inning set to get underway, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. In there for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Up next for the Rays, Jose Martinez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now back.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fastball there to start him out. This is bounced foul for the first strike. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt, and particularly that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. Rays into the box now, Christian Vasquez. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Dickerson is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Next up for the Red Sox, Andrew Benintendi. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play.
What a season this guy's having. He's right up there among the RBI leaders, and he's awfully dangerous with runners on base.
Kiermaier is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Grounded slowly to the left side. Barehanded at his knees. Touche, sir. Make it 9 straight. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Benintendi's got it, and there's 1 away. Ready for another chance? Brendan Lau comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And a curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. No balls and a strike to count. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Down in order go. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo home run there for Mookie. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Red Sox are on the board. It's now 2-1.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in, David Ortiz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yanked on the ground down the line. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D.
Striding forward now is the DH, J.D. Martinez. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone!
Another excellent swing right there.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. After it is Dickerson. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Runner goes for third. That's a strike. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
This is back toward the mound. And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score. And that'll put him at an even 40 consecutive games with a base hit as that ties the legendary Ty Cobb.
Yeah, I can't even begin to even imagine what this guy's thinking right now. 40 straight games in the big leagues facing this type of talent and finding a way to mix in a knock. Dan, as a pitching staff, it starts getting into what range when you know you're trying to end a guy's streak.
No doubt about it, D-Roy. You go through a meeting before the game, you're going over the entire team, and you don't want to be that.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Well, I'm surprised by the pitcher right there going to the well for his second straight fastball. He had to feel that that hitter was on the previous pitch.
Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Diaz, 28 years old. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Another one sent foul. Adames gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Here now is Mike Zunino. Ball to strike on the outer half, 0-1. Fouled off. The 0-2 pitch. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. And it's fouled away. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 1 left for Tampa. They're down 3-2. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this will get down and make its way to the monster for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last.
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch, he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Now a shot toward the gap in left center. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's 4-2. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
Here's Mookie Betts. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
The first baseman,
Now to the plate, David Ortiz. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. He's set and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. And he is in there.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Standing in, Jose Martinez. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Betts is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out.
now batting.
So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Hit back toward the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Rays go in order. Brendan McKay enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Coming to the plate now, Rafael Devers. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Meadows has it, and there's one away.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop, Sanders.
First offering on its way. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The catcher.
Striding in, Christian Vasquez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hard on the ground towards short. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch. Sox go down 1-2-3, and it remains 5-2. Dylan Betances is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. In there, strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And he takes strike 2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Fastball in there for a called strike. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And he fouls this one off. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Willie Adames is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. 0-1 the count. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled off. A A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Rays strand just the 1, and the deficit remains 5-2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Ground ball right into the shift. Scooped up. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away.
The batter, the right fielder.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Mookie Betts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. That goes Kiermaier off the light tower, and it's gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Number 74 for him on the season. And the lead is now 7-2. We're watching an impressive power display today. With that one, these 2 teams have now hit a combined 5 homers in this game.
Yeah, Matty D. Well, D-Row, you kind of expect a high-scoring game with that green monster here at Fenway.
Yeah, it changes your whole mindset. Right center's out of the equation. Dead right field's out of the equation. Goes to 380 at its deepest part. Unless you want to hit one down the pesky pole, you're looking to pepper that green monster.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He swings and grounds it to short. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. So here's Mike Zunino, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game, and the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ballgame. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jose Martinez. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the... Down in order go the Rays. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings up the 3rd baseman, Rafael Devers. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson's there, and he hauls it in for the 1st out of the inning.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Now a ground ball and a chance for Adames at short. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, the catcher,
Digging in, Christian Vasquez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And it's fouled away. Smoked on the ground left side, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
now batting, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Wow, how quickly things can turn around in this game. He gets the first 2 outs of the inning, and he looks like he's on cruise control, thinking that he'll get out of the inning without even breaking a sweat. But then a single and a double, and now he's stuck with runners on second and third.
Diego Castillo comes on now, looking for the final out of the inning to strand the 2 runners in scoring position. Kiermaier is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Striding into the box, Austin Meadows. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count of the Rays right fielder at 1-1. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brendan Lau. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And he fouls this one off. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. And another foul ball. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Tampa Bay, good night.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Boston Red Sox took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.